What's good, y'all? This is Dez back with another video, you know what I'm saying? Sure as you read by the title of this video, basically I'm gonna be reacting to Steve Wilkos. It was I think it's an episode where I think the stepdad molested, you know what I'm saying, his girlfriend's, you know what I'm saying, son. I forgot how old the little boy was, but basically, like, I'm gonna just be doing my reaction and my opinions on it. Like I said, it's just like you just speechless when you talk about it or you think about something like that, man. It's just speechless. So I ain't gonna really say too much. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just get straight into the video. So like I say, if you're interested, definitely keep watching.
If you were to pass, would you entertain the idea of getting back together with him?
I wouldn't feel comfortable of him around me.
Here's and a lot of times some of these stories, like when I first heard, I'm like, come on. But the thing that makes me really believe this story is the fact that your son said that he told him to shh.
And that was 2 weeks ago.
Right. To me, that's like, just like, oh my God. And unfortunately,
you told him to shh.
When I hear that, I think, oh, this really happened, you know? And your son has never changed his story, right?
My son has told at least 6 people that he did this.
Well, let's meet Hamza.
That name is Hamza. Man, look at bro. Look at his body. Look at his face. Like, bro, you can tell he did it. See, look, that, yeah, you ain't gotta give a damn. Like, see, that's red flag right there.
Like I said, this is an unusual kind of story in the amount of time it occurred.
Look, man, it's like you don't even care, bro. It's like, man.
You know, you're all laying in bed, right? Watching TV.
And I watched this man countless times.
Thinking it's funny.
Countless times.
So he's still smirking.
Because I ain't do it.
But I'm telling you, he ain't had no reason.
But why would the boy say this and then become so detailed as Hamza told me don't say
That's another lie, because I'm sitting there watching TV. My back is turned to him. I have no idea what this man is doing. I'm barely paying attention to the kid, because I ain't got none of my own.
Like, all the people that been around him, he gonna say this.
Yeah, like, look, I don't have no kids, so I'm barely even paying attention to him. See, that's red flags too.
This incident, how was your relationship with the boy?
I mean, like, he was just like some kid that.
See, look, that's red flag too. Yeah, just some kid, like.
Yeah.
Man, hell no.
Who you happen to be laying in bed with?
Yeah, I'm on this side and he on this side.
No, my point is, he's not just some kid, and earlier you're referring to him as this man. He's 3 years old. You're laying in bed with her and her son, so he's not just some kid. He's the son of your girlfriend who you're laying in bed with.
He the son of my ex.
Oh my God.
It's good. See,
this very lightly.
for real, I'm about to say you taking it lightly too, bro. You just, bro.
I understand that you say you didn't do it. I understand that you say you didn't do it, but there's an open police investigation into you, and if you're convicted of this, you're probably going to go to jail for a long time.
Look, he's still smoking, bro. Like, bro. See, that's why I said I cannot be the host of these shows. I'm telling you, I'm canceling the charge, bro.
Yeah, and I was like, what the hell?
Why would the little boy make this up?
Ugly too.
Hell if I know, like.
No, but seriously.
He pointed at him. He understood it.
Let me ask. Why would the little boy say this? He's not looking at you as somebody he's afraid of, right?
I mean, no, like.
Okay, so again, here's 3-year-old boy who's laying in bed having a good time.
Yeah, he got a little sugar in his thing too.
So he's got to be happy. He's with his mother. He's laying in bed. Everybody's having a good time, and then all of a sudden he points to you and says he committed a crime.
Out the blue.
Right, like, come on now.
Randomly, out the blue.
With everybody is like,
we watching cartoons.
Did you tell the boy to shush?
No.
Lies.
Now you called the police, right?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Because I feel like it was the right thing to do. Knowing that I'm innocent and I have nothing to fear, I called the cops.
He called it. Oh, okay.
And then I hear that they
take you to police.
Stupid don't even make sense, man. When he telling it don't make sense, bro.
Yeah.
Is that true?
I don't know where he went, but he wasn't police. They took my statement and everything, but other than, I don't know what they did to him after he went outside.
Do you care about the boy at all?
I mean,
No, you don't.
All that. I mean, like, it should have been no hesitation.
There's just some other, like, clearly you don't, you never care, like.
All right, let's find out.
Whether they're my kids or not, man, I'm not gonna treat them any less than I would my own. It's like, no, I'm not gonna neglect a child.
Well, Dan's here to explain that.
I'm going to explain it to you.
How you doing, Dan?
Hi, Steve. How are you?
Good.
Steve. All right. So, Steve,
Just before, I don't mean to cut you off,
please.
Dan. I said the one that really gives me the creeps
Right.
is that the
Total
little boy goes,
shh.
he told me to shh. So that makes me believe, like, this happened.
children who are 3 years old don't have the capacity to make
Right.
up this lie. They're usually told to lie to cover it up. So the shh is the cover-up. So last week, the producers tell me that Hamza was supposed to come to the show, but
His
he
name is
used
Hamza.
illegal drugs. So they said,
Oh,
don't
so
use
you come there,
illegal
you
drugs,
did
we'll bring you
drugs.
the following week. So he comes yesterday, and he tests positive for cocaine, which is something that he admitted he had done the week
Guilty.
before. Retest him again today, test positive for cocaine. So the
Guilty.
problem with cocaine is it has psychophysiological effects that would skew the polygraph test. So I polygraph tested him and got some off-the-chart reactions, but they're not reliable because of the cocaine use. So I conducted the forensic assessment interview, which I've done many times on the show, and which I do during the course of my regular investigations. He reveals that about 3 years ago, he was accused of touching another child.
Wow.
So we have the pattern separately from another
I
child.
asked you, have you ever been accused of that? I asked you that, and you told me no, you have never been accused of that. I asked you, bro. I asked you.
He also presents in his
Sick,
verbal
boy.
interview as well as his non-verbal cues as extremely deceptive. In my professional opinion as a certified forensic examiner, he's deceptive, Steve.
But you telling me that I didn't do it. That shit is
Like, I didn't do it.
clearly did, bro. You clearly did, bro. You clearly did when I had already asked you.
No, I didn't.
Has this ever happened? Has this ever happened, bro? And you told me no, bro.
I didn't do it.
Man, look, he ain't looking. I didn't do it, but you looking away.
Did you do the drugs after we told you not to?
Yep.
Like, ever since I've been in,
Just answer the question.
like,
Man, shut the fuck.
First
Whoa,
of all,
I almost dropped the F-bomb.
A forensic test on you, an oral interview, and I put a lot of stock into that. But then again, as investigators, Mike, myself, being on the Chicago Police Department for all those years, I don't believe you. I
Right.
don't find you credible.
Right.
Here's a
Like,
3-year-old child who's got, he's watching kid shows in bed with his mom. And just to come out of the blue and, he touched my penis?
man,
Say
get
no.
your ass, bro.
Get your ass up.
Yeah, thank you, Steve. 'Cause I was like, man, get your ass up, man. Like,
So
well, I'm telling you, I cannot be the host of these shows. I'm telling you,
Tell
bro.
me that you failed.
I've been
Plus,
caught
I
a
do
charge,
think
man.
What we are going to start having a problem with, I think a lot of people watch the show that come on.
Plenty.
And they know, oh my God, I'm going to show you, I'm going to take the test, I'm going to come there, but I'm going to do drugs now, there won't be a test, and I won't be able to be tested.
I even told
But the good thing is, even without that, Dan was able to do this interview.
Right.
So,
I mean, even talking to him, you can tell he's lying.
what you mean?
I
Like, come
mean,
on.
what do I mean?
How many times-
Are you on
Oh,
drugs
one.
now?
Okay.
Do I need to explain it to you? You're back there, he did a forensic interview on you and you.
What you mean?
What do I mean?
What you mean?
He still don't understand.
Bruh.
He
Seem like something wrong with
understand,
him. Seem like something wrong with
Here's
him.
what I mean, okay? Here's what I mean. I think you laying in bed with the little boy, and when the mother left the room, you touched him. You touched his penis. And then you told the little boy to lie
Man,
about
something
shut
is
his mouth.
wrong with you.
Because you took advantage of somebody that's defenseless, a child, for your own sexual pleasure. And not only I think this isn't the first time you did it, obviously you've been accused of it before, because you probably did it then too. And you are a classic pedophile.
Yes, sir.
That's what I think. And I hope that when you go back and tell the police what happened here, and the police actually lock your ass up, I hope you go to jail so you can't touch any other kids. And with
Get
that,
them things stuck up in you.
off my stage.
Do it, bro.
And I do want to say, I wonder how that creepy smile is going to play in jail.
I'm telling you, boy, they gonna love that, boy. Boy, they gonna love that.
I know there's an open investigation, and sometimes the police will do a report and they don't actually physically arrest, but the detectives are going to be assigned to this case because a report was made, and when they contact you, and I wouldn't even wait for them to contact you, I would go home and I would make sure that this guy gets arrested.
For real.
Get justice for your son. Put
Yep.
this guy behind bars.
And like I said, man, it's like I said, just looking at dude, but it's like, bro, you did it, dog. Like, you did it. Like, then like the fact that you saying, yeah, well, her son or this little kid, like, bro, it ain't just no little kid. It's her kid, but at the same time, if you with her, you know what I'm saying, you know she has a son, okay, yeah, you know, okay, that's a package deal, like, okay. Like I say, me personally, I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, neglect the child because it's not mine. No. Like I say, yeah, whether it's mine or not, you know what I'm saying, like I say, me, I love kids, you know what I'm saying. Not in that way, but, you know, I love kids, you feel me, but like I say, next time I'm not gonna neglect the child, be like, oh, this child ain't mine. Like, pretty much like I said, that child ain't gonna go without, you know what I'm saying, especially if I'm in a relationship with his mother. It's like, nah, like, I'm not gonna let him go without. It's like, nah, like, I ain't coming in there, like, you know what I'm saying, to be his dad and nothing like that, or take his place, you know what I'm saying, but anytime the dad ain't doing his job, you feel me, or by any means, like I said, if his dad in jail, you know, something like that, you feel me, like, yeah, like, I definitely do my part, you know what I'm saying, make sure the child got, you know what I'm saying, what he need, you feel me, like, so he ain't gonna go without, like I said, I'm not gonna neglect him, you know what I'm saying, because one thing my mom always taught me, though, she was like, yeah, and she used to say, like, any time, like, I was involved with a female that had a child, she used to always say, yeah, like, whenever you can, like, buy the child something, or, you know what I'm saying, treat the child right, you feel me, like, she always instilled that in me, you know what I'm saying, hey, like I say, hey, she already know, yeah, hey, anything you tell me, man, I got you, you feel me, but, like I say, yeah, that's my reaction on that one, you know what I'm saying, yeah, most likely, this dude probably in jail, probably getting them things put up in him, I'm just saying, but, hey, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, whatever you want to do, I'm down with it regardless, you feel me, so, till my next video, y'all already know what it is, see y'all in a minute.